What is 5G? Is it safe? 5G, the latest and greatest mobile network that they say is going to transform our lives. It sounds promising. 5G will let us download an HD movie in seconds.
Doctors will be able to perform remote surgery with virtually no lab time. And it will make self-driving cars smarter and safer. But there are also suspicions that 5G will expose us to more security breaches, privacy issues, and even health problems. So what exactly is 5G? And how much of the excitement or fear is just heightened?
We all know 3G and 4G. They are the mobile networks we use today. You see them at the top of your phone and they give us access to the internet. But we are now making way for the next generation.
5G is promoted as the best and fastest connection around in some countries. It's already available. South Korea launched 5G networks last year and so did providers in China, the UK, the US and Germany. New 5G phones are on the way after Samsung released the first one in 2019. So, here is how 5G works.
5G uses a wide range of radio frequencies starting from the lower end, which we already use for television and Wi-Fi, all the way up to what's called millimeter waves, which are extremely high frequency and used for things like radar guns and security screening at airports. This means that 5G can carry huge amounts of data faster, and that's a big reason why we need it.
Our mobile networks are running out of capacity soon. They won't be able to accommodate the growing number of devices we are using, and there is money to be made. Governments will earn revenue by granting 5G licenses. The other reason to move to 5G is innovation.
Today, as the world's biggest supplier of network telecommunications equipment, Huawei has been bidding for contracts around the world to set up 5G networks, but the Chinese company isn't welcome in a lot of places. Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan, and Japan have all blocked Huawei from building their 5G networks. As the US, the Trump administration had even put pressure on the UK, Poland, and Germany to stop them from working with Huawei.
There is an obvious business reason for that. Huawei has been crushing the competition and the Americans want it. But the country's shutting Carl way out says there's more to it. Huawei is basically accused of being a pawn in China's state-sponsored spying. But 5G also stirs up a lot of debate about our own individual privacy.
We are facing a future where more and more of our basic household items will be connected to a 5G network. That's a lot more data being collected, like what you watch on TV, where your car is, and whether there is someone at home. If information advertisers are after, and it's data that others might want to misuse, which brings us to another concern. Our health, with all those extra radio waves swimming around us, people is worried.
We have seen this before. When mobile phones first came out, people were worried they might cause cancer. After many scientific studies, the general consensus is there is no hard evidence to support that theory. But it hasn't necessarily been disproven either.
It's the same with the 5G, and in fact some experts seem to think 5G shorter wavelength are actually less harmful than the radiation from devices we're using now. It's the same pattern with any new technology, right? There's excitement and wonder, but also skepticism. But we are talking maybe 5 to 20 years before we really see 5G in full effect, and in that time, new tech is going to emerge.